Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome to edennews eSports, your home for competitive Iron Sight coverage. My name is Jaws and I'm your host, and I'll be covering the recent Esports Hub EU tournament. We saw the return of teams Overdose and Pandas with Chairs from last month's tournament, and newcomers Team Forget, all fighting to claim their share of the $1,250 of in-game cash and prizes. For the semifinals match, we start with Overdose taking on Forget on the first map of Island.
This was our first time seeing Forget play, and man, they didn't disappoint. The first few rounds were pretty back and forth, with Forget pulling ahead just slightly. ICU had a really nice triple kill outside of B site with the DSR in round 9, and we saw him get a double kill and defuse as well in round 10 to tie up the match. Forget do end up taking the game 9-5 with some really fast rounds. This is very different play styles from what we saw at the last tournament. Forget play a bit more aggressive and fast paced, whereas most EU teams that we've seen so far play a little slower and more cautious with their decisions. Game 2 took place on the map Cloud9, and right out of the gate, Gecko got a nasty headshot onto ICU as he ran out of spawn. Shortly after, Gecko found himself in a 1v2 situation against Sabox and George Hustle, but was not able to secure the round. First point went to Overdose. James got a nice double kill early in round 4, which helped Forget to secure a 3-1 lead and a perfect round, not losing any members to Overdose. However, the boys at Overdose don't give up though, and they teamed up to take down the members of Forget, only to lose one of their own member and defuse the bomb for the second point in round 6. With their 2-point lead, Forget pushed hard in round 7, executing a clean hold on a planted A site and only losing one member. Perksa with a nice triple in round 9, and Erickson picking up the last member, securing Forget's 7th point of the game. And with a flawless round 11, Forget secure game 2 against Overdose, setting themselves up for a match point. Game 3 takes place on Mart. Forget pulled out a really strong 3-round streak until a decisive 1v1 sniper matchup. It starts off with ICU planting on B site and watching backstairs. Gecko creeps up alley and gets a shot off into ICU's kneecaps, but it's not enough to kill him. Gecko runs into Burger to cut off ICU, missing a shot, and as soon as he enters into the room, ICU makes a quick 180 snipe to secure Overdose's first point. Forget continued to dominate this game with another 3-round streak and no signs of slowing down. Each member picked up kills of their own and not giving many in return. Mina with a nice double kill creates a 3-1 situation and bomb is down. Perksa picks off Droid to secure Forget's 7th point and a side switch. Overdose do pick up a second point, but to no avail. Forget make one of the best rushes we've seen in competitive Iron Sight and set the match 8-2 game point for them. Forget secure a fantastic final round and move on to the finals. GG to Overdose, and better luck next month. Game 1 of the finals finds Forget against Pandas with Chairs on Cloud9. It'd be very interesting to see Forget take down last month's EU champions. They do start off the game very strong, picking up a defuse after a bit of a stalemate. Erickson finds himself in a 1v3 situation in round 2 and secures a triple, but does not survive to defuse the bomb. PWC just dominate the entire time. Erickson tries to get another 1v3 clutch, but falls just short as Sovereign takes him down in round 7, putting PWC with a 6-point win streak. They're not giving anything up this game. Chompy picks up a slick double kill, netting PWC with yet again another point. Other than giving up their first round, PWC continue to show how dominant they are in these tournaments. Going with a 9-point streak, Pandas take game 1 away with flying colors. Game 2 takes place on Airport, where in round 1, Forget starts off very strong with a quick plant on B site, but as quickly as it started, it also ends, with PWC rushing in and holding Forget off while Nick Senpai gets the defuse. Forget really pushing hard this game. Points are going back and forth, staying consistently tied up. This is very different from last month, whereas PWC kinda just took the game. Every game. Sovereign does pick up a quick triple kill and a ninja defuse right under the remaining Forget members' noses in round 5. Nick Senpai says no more to the point trades and picks up a defuse after a massacre on B point. B seems very heavily favored for Team Forget, only planting on A site one time. PWC on the other hand seemed to like going for A lot more. Forget put up a tough fight but not letting PWC sweep them like the previous game. Pandas with Chairs take Game 2 9-5 with a switch-up plant on B site. Game 3 of the finals takes place on Titan. Perksa picks up a really nice double kill to secure round 1 for Forget. Both teams show a lot of aggression right out of the gate, where they continue to trade points, not giving either side too much of a lead. Round 7, PWC push A site for a change. Sovereign found himself in a 1v3 situation, but was not able to clutch it. Forget are able to tie it up just before switching sides. Real Berg with a nasty double kill, setting up PWC for a game point. And Pandas with Chairs does it again. With a very aggressive final round, they decimate Forget and claim another Esports Hub tournament.
Now, this is what a final should be. Both teams giving their all, pushing for the win. What an amazing tournament. I was on the edge of my seat for the majority of it, enjoying all the great plays from each team. GGs have to go out to all teams. Everyone fought with everything they had. Pandas again put on a great show. Congratulations to them yet again for another great tournament. Stop back here next week for NA's coverage. Maybe. That's what the script says. We'll see. I have a reputation that I don't post every week. I'm working on it. Promise. Stop by some other time when NA coverage goes up. Links below for all social medias. Make sure you follow us there. If you enjoyed it, please consider giving us a thumbs up and some feedback in the comments section below. Until then, have a good one.